Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 2-14 of our playthrough on Mass Effect 2. A little caveat before we begin. I did do a previous 2-14 episode for Jacob's loyalty mission. And for some reason, my video recorder cut out halfway through the episode, so I ended up having to trash it. But that mission is complete. I believe it was, even though I have a ton of memory on my computer, I believe it was like a virtual memory issue or something like that. Lord knows. So that is done. Elusive Man does now want to speak to us, which I do believe this is the mission to get the Reaper IFF, which I'm going to hold off on as I want to I believe the mission timer countdown begins after you do the Reaper IFF, so I need to get everybody's loyalty missions done before I go in and do that one.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, this isn't the Reaper IFF
Let's go
mission.
find us a collector ship.
Which mission is this? I vaguely remember it. I don't know if I like him in the black and gold, but give him the upgraded outfit. We're fighting Reapers, so... Ah, crap. Who do I want to bring along? Yep, Zaid, you're coming. And I should probably take Miranda for her warp ability. I know some of them are going to be armored. Yeah, we'll take Miranda. I do have to upgrade that warp ability, though. Concussive shot. Heavy shot. And disruptor ammo, that'll be helpful. Oh, that's cool looking.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
I bet those missing colonists are on there, if they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
No way for a man to go. Trapped in there, completely at the Collector's mercy.
Yeah, those things are fucking disturbing looking.
What the hell happened here? Why would the Collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Anything back here? No. Make sure he has his disruptor ammo turned on. Ooh, 7,500 credits, nice. Can't beat that. Yeah, I'm gonna get it anyway.
That's a Collector. Why would they experiment on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The Collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a Collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the Collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Advanced weapons training. Revenant machine gun. I like my sniper rifles. Remember the Widow being a good weapon. Heavy weapons ammo. Find element 0. Man, I must have tore through a ton of heavy
Heads up.
weapons ammo.
More of those pods on the ceiling.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Swear I hear husks. Looks like I'll be able to pick up some upgrades after this mission. Nothing there.
This looks interesting.
analysis on this ship?
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, nothing adds up. The Elusive Man sent us. Never know what the hell's going through that man's head.
Son of a bitch.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going after Earth.
Not if we stop them.
On the platform there. Looks like a control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Let's go with this sniper rifle. I think I remember this scene.
I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
I think they were just trying to blow us up.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection
Here they
reestablished.
come.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Heads up, we've got company.
I was trying to get a cool guy shot, take one down at the start.
Lock and load.
Burn you, mother.
Another platform coming in.
Assuming control of this fall.
Firing now.
If I must tell you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'm worried about that Scion.
Now let's finish you off.
No shields.
You're assuming control.
Night-night.
This is what you face. My attacks will tear you apart.
Holy crap. God damn it. Can't believe Zaid went down at the start of the fight.
Reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Heads up. We've got company. Three o'clock.
Complete.
Come on, Edie.
Yeah.
Another platform coming in.
Once it gets on top of you.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Heads up, we've got company.
I gotta kill these guys before he transforms one of them.
Look right.
Damn it.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
This hurts you. This is what you...
Miranda's down already?
They will be as we are.
Firing an impact gun!
You cannot resist.
Get down!
Incoming! I got it!
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Convoy incoming. I will direct this personally. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This hurts you. This is what you face.
Firing an impact gun!
You cannot resist. We are your genetic destiny. I know you.
Jesus, gonna throw my metagel.
You cannot resist. The forces of the universe
There we go! Now let's finish you off!
Jeez. That was harder than I
Shepard, you
expected.
must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Ammo, I need ammo. Oh, looks like I'm full up now, alright.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Elusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
Shouldn't have trusted those Cerberus bastards.
There has to be some other explanation. The Elusive Man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The Collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, where the hell am I going? There we go.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Mini gel. Oh, come on.
Eyes up front. Here we go.
Assuming control of this form. Assuming direct control.
This'll put him down.
No pain, Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
Not again, hopefully. Where the hell am I going? There we go.
Lock and load. Firing concussive shot.
Direct intervention is necessary. Your form is fragile.
Sit down.
Enemy down!
He goes.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming control.
Out that one! There we go!
My attacks will
Enemy
tear
in
you
front.
apart. Not resist.
Oh, yes, I can.
There we go.
Oh, those exploding husks.
This will.
I don't remember those damn things.
Yeah, lock shields.
Here goes.
Assuming direct control. We are the
children.
Hurry now.
Destiny. I know you feel this. We are your genetic destiny. I've merely delayed the inevitable.
Get back up, Saeed. Walk it off. Ammo, tell me there's ammo. I need Metagel. There we go.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Ah, one of these things again. Husks.
I got it.
Try it. Firing an impact mode. Nail! Overcome.
God damn it.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
I got it.
Try again.
That one hit.
This'll put him down.
Enemies in front.
That didn't work. Firing concussive shot.
This will put them down.
This'll put him
Attack
down.
didn't work. Here we go.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Guess we're supposed to be able to... That scene was
Down
supposed to
there.
happen
Isn't that
while
where we
fighting.
came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
More tech damage, nice.
Trouble ahead!
Sit down!
Assuming control.
Taking fire.
Assuming control of this fall. You cannot resist. Stop, Shepard.
Here goes!
Firing an impact shot!
We are your genetic destiny.
Not genetic anything.
Firing an impact shot!
Enemies in front!
You will not stop me. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Will no pain, Shepard.
Now let's finish you off!
Assuming control of this fall. You will not stop me.
I got it!
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. My attacks will tear you apart. I know you feel this. Will no pain, Shepard.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
And I hear husks, yep.
Firing now!
Sit down!
Now let's finish you off!
Damn zombie apocalypse. Jeez, let me out.
Shield down.
Little help here, people. Damn it. Oh, come on.
Trouble ahead!
Assuming control of this fall.
One left!
Assuming control.
This will put them down.
We fight as one.
Cut
dead
this
when
shot.
they fall.
Ha!
My attacks will tear you
Here we
apart.
go!
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Now before I tear your ass apart.
Sit down. We got company.
Assume control of this form. Your form is fragile. I will find you again.
Fire enemy shot.
Did a save right here. Not to go through that shit again. Nobody dropped down all this time. Awesome. Drop down.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
How's that one?
Come on. What's with all the goddamn husks?
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
One left. Enemy down. Felt that one.
Can I just run past these guys?
We're out of time, Commander.
Yep.
We have to go.
No need to fight now.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
I have a feeling they would have just kept coming if I kept fighting.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Yeah, I have a feeling if I just stayed there to fight all those husks, they would have kept on coming. Alright, pick the Black Widow. Damage protection, tech damage. 75,000 credits. And 500 on the 0.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Oh, yes, I do.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Those eyes
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Building a team only gets us so far. If we want to stop the collectors, we need to get that IFF. That means checking out the derelict Reaper as soon as possible.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Alright. So, this mission took a little longer than I expected, and, I died quite a bit. Pick up these upgrades. There. Damage protection, yes. Damage protection. Protect damage. Cooldown. More damage protocol to unlock new shields. Alright, that looks like about it. I don't think I need to do any crew chats this time around.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
We would have found a way without any help from an AI.
I'm sure you're right. You seem to do the impossible. But still, the Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Nothing new from her.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Thank you note from the survivors on Ayla. Joker has anything
So
to
the
say?
collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right. I wish I had a few more lines. I think we basically went through all of them. Jacob has anything to say since his loyalty mission is done.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
You all right, Jacob? It's gotta be rough finding out about your father on top of everything else.
I covered this. The stuff we're dealing with, way more important than any of my personal shit. Let it go, Shepard, I have.
I've been around long enough to know you're bottling things up. I can't have any crew member distracted like that.
There's only two ways this will go. It's a real problem, and you can't fix it with Psych 101. Or, it's nothing, and you're just dragging it up for no reason. Neither helps. Just let it go, and we'll drown all this small shit in some bar after we save the damn galaxy. I have to get back to work, Commander.
He's very polite at being able to tell you to fuck off. Miranda has anything to say? You know, I haven't checked on these guys. Let's see if they have anything to say.
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
That's about to save you a long time from being melted. It's also, oh, you have to talk to Samara. She's in this room? Nope, she's in the other one.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
I should go.
Commander, wait, When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Jesus.
It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
Alright. Let's go hit Miranda real fast and go talk to Tali and pick up her mission. I'm still waiting for Thane's mission to pop. I think I gotta go talk to him one more time.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I wish your people had made the offer.
I looked at your track record as you hunted Saren. I saw the choices you faced. You'd fit in fine here, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the Elusive Man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
Does it always have to come back to your father's genetic tailoring?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Wait a minute. Are you jealous?
Don't be absurd.
The genetic mutt that the Elusive Man put in charge. That must sting.
First, it's not a competition. Second, based on your combat records, you're practically a perfect bloody human specimen.
Oh. Yeah, why not? Screw it.
Perfect human specimen, huh?
Don't get cocky. I'm the one who put you back together, remember? And I do damn good work.
You certainly do.
What the hell was that? Okay, this doesn't mean anything. We just... God, I need to think. I'll talk to you later. And stop smiling, damn it.
Yeah, I had to go with the renegade option. I'm not apologizing for nothing. Alright, let's go speak to Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
Your body doesn't make the decision to shoot, your mind does. You make the choice to kill.
When someone aims a gun at you, you pull your trigger. You don't think. It's reflex. Any combat training conditions the body's reflexes. My training was very thorough. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Don't misunderstand. I need to know what you're capable of. Odds are most of us will die on this mission. There's no point making friends.
That's a very practical view. Probably even a wise one. Just don't make the mistake I did. There's always another mission. None of them are an excuse to make yourself an island.
Very true. I picked a Paragon points, damn it.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tali's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
They did a good job with those two writing them up.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I know this is important to you, Tali, but stopping the collectors has to come first.
I understand. We're probably not coming back from this mission anyway, right? I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location, just in case you change it. In case we have time.
Alright. Permission now. I didn't mean to come up here.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alrighty, I believe we'll call that an episode here. If you're a new viewer or a returning viewer and you like what you're seeing with this series, please think about hitting that subscribe button. Possibly even that like button. Help me break through that YouTube algorithm. Comments. Please leave me some comments. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. And, I believe on the next episode, we'll take on Tali's loyalty quest. That one's always fun. So, until next time, we'll have a good one now.